Renekton Masteries. Okay, so I had to like a little bit of back and forth on this. I was considering, what about Windspeaker's Blessing? Maybe that would make his Q better, but I ended up thinking about it, and it's not worth giving up everything you can get in the offensive tree to potentially get some of these other masteries. Unless you just like really love playing tank Renekton for some reason. I don't see it being good to go any of these other masteries, so for that reason I would go like 5 points in sorcery. Rengar doesn't, or not Rengar. Renekton doesn't need that much attack speed. Double-edged sword. That's going to boost up your damage quite a bit. 1.5% damage taken for an additional 3% damage that you deal. There's going to be two ways that I'll do the other 12 points though. So these 18 points aren't going to change. And like I say in every video, it's your choice whether you want to go for Bounty Hunter or Oppressor. I probably would even go Bounty Hunter because I like to play a little bit more damage heavy Renekton, but let's say you've got one kill. You've got one kill and your 80 carries fed, so you're building full tank. Maybe you've got Ravenous Hydra, maybe you've got Titanic Hydra, something like that. The point being that even if you only had like 1 or 2 kills, Bounty Hunter would still be more damage than Oppressor because this has constant uptime. So for that reason, I'm leaning heavily towards Bounty Hunter on all my mastery pages, but for champions that can possibly go Oppressor, I'm also leaving that option. So we'll do the masteries like this. If anyone wants to complain to me in the comments, I'll feel free to explain it to you again. So Deathfire Touch is also a mastery. I was like looking for someone that's 80 that would actually use this, but I haven't found any yet. So once again, we're going with Forever Battle. This is actually a really strong laning mastery. If you control the creep wave, you can pretty much keep 10 stacks up all the time, so it's pretty significant damage on your auto attacks. I wonder how this interacts with your W though. It'd probably be fine. So let's say you're against an AP top laner. Forget about running magic resist runes. You don't even really need them that badly unless you want to run like some scaling magic resist. Just run whatever page you're gonna run with like as much damage as you can fit onto it, and then like flat CDR glyphs maybe, because you can tool your masteries for your lane now. Basically, that's how I see masteries in this season. So for that reason, I would go with the health regen, tough skin. Just makes it so if you're having a tough lane, all these masteries combined will keep you in lane. Vampirism, recovery, runic armor, and perseverance all scale off each other. Not like combined, but runic armor will scale up the flat 2.0 health regen. But it also works with perseverance, and it also works with vampirism. So that's what I mean when I say it all works together. And this will be your other choice. Obviously, we're going to go for Merciless. Savagery, probably, so you have a little bit more lane control. Runic Affinity. And no one takes Bandit, unless you're a support. Renekton Masteries.